Okay, so we have now completed essentially the wood part of the flower bed, the holding part. So there's the upper flower bed, here's the lower flower bed, and then as we come across to the other side, then there's the individual flower bed where we're going to put that tree. And then pavers, like I said, are going down there. I still got to put little pipes coming up for drainage with little atrium grates on top. But that's about it, you know. And then we got to start putting topsoil in. We're getting a truckload of dirt today to throw in there. We went through the sod store here in town. A lot cheaper to go that way. They have a garden mix, as they call it, so it probably will do a better job. And what we'll probably do with this soil here, it's kind of clayey, I don't love it, we'll put it further down and we may till it. We may use a tiller and till that up to kind of mix it with the topsoil, or the garden soil. The last thing I got to do, I still got to fix the drainage pipe going out there. I got to dig some more down that hill, glue it into the little thing, put some rock in there, call it good. So that's the progress right now. Later. Okay, quick video here. We've dug all the dirt back out of this. We started kind of filling it back in. What we've done here is there was rock here, and we put landscape fabric over it just so the dirt doesn't filter down into that. You know, that's the idea at least. And then I've kind of put some over here so the dirt doesn't pile up against the wood as easily. It creates like a barrier there. Not that big a deal, doesn't have to be done, but I did it. So here's kind of what we're going for on top, filling it all in. My wife went in and took all the tape off the top so you can kind of see how nicer and cleaner that looks. And here's the other side, same story, and whatnot. So anyway, that was pretty much the video, just to show what I've done. I've had the rock underneath and the grates coming up and whatnot. Oh, and those atrium grates fit into a 4-inch coupler a lot better than they fit into the 4-inch pipe. So just take that into consideration, you know, for future reference. Anyway, alright, that's all I got. Later. Alright, so here's what we've done. We've piled in dirt. We have laid landscape fabric down on the upper and the lower. As you can see, what we did is we kind of cut a star shape around the vent there, and then I used two layers, and then on the end down there I kind of had to, you know, make a specific patch for that angled piece down there. But anyway, pretty straightforward. Now we're just setting out plants. Went ahead and went and bought plants. We're trying to figure out where we're wanting to put them. We have kind of an idea, but this is pretty much what we're doing. And then over here we went ahead and we're putting more in, and we decided to go with the Japanese maple in the corner here, and that's pretty much it. And then the pavers are down for the most part. I followed the concrete edge here, and which the concrete kind of bows a little bit. So what I wanted is it to drain to that drain and that drain, and it kind of works. As it goes up towards the house, it does rise a little bit, which will help flow that water away from the house at least. And I did put some that PVC vinyl underneath there, so that should help keep water away from the house once again. So needless to say, this is kind of where we're at. We'll show you the finished product when we're done. Okay, later. Okay, here we go. This is pretty much the finished project. We got our plants and our shrubs in. We put a little blue atlas cedar dwarf over here, some emerald gadianus. Forget what those are called. Those little red bushes are hard to see against the bark there. I forget what that's called. And that's fountain grass. Some more euonymus, golden leaf, and then we have our some sort of juniper. I can't remember. It's a ground cover juniper. It just grows real low. I'm going to try to get it to grow off the edge of that. We'll see how it works. It's going to be a while. They don't grow real fast. So that's that side, and then come over to the other side and we have our Japanese maple, and then she painted the bench to a color that she likes. She wants to make it darker, but anyway, we got some I forget what those are called, asparagus ferns, I think, and then some potato vine, and then a few more of those ground cover, and then we got all our pavers laid in, and that's pretty much the finished product. We're gonna replace those drains over there with sand colored drains. You can order those online if you can't find them at the store, but that's pretty much it. So finished project, took quite a few hours, but I think it turned out pretty nice. So anyway, alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.